Look, I know I have some freaking makeup stains, but he who is without sin, throw the first stone. Hey, what's up, baby blues? My name is Yazi. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So today we are going to be talking about Tati Westbrook. This is going to be kind of a video response to AsToldByKenya's video. I think it's titled something like The Downfall of Tati Westbrook. I'm going to link it down below in the description, probably put a card up here. I'm a YouTuber. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be like a video response to that, but I'm also gonna be kind of throwing in my own opinions. I'm gonna be doing my base for my makeup today. So yeah, again, like in case you didn't know, I'm not a beauty channel. I'm not gonna tell you what to put on your face. I don't care. So I'm gonna do what I do, you do what you do, and call it a day. So I want to preface this by saying, one, I was never a Tati fan. I never cared about Tati Westbrook, never watched a Tati Westbrook video, was not checking for sis. Sorry about it. She was just kind of boring to me. And I go to other people for my makeup reviews in general. She just, sis was just never on my radar. But she definitely held a certain level of respect in the community. Like, just because I didn't watch Tati Westbrook doesn't mean like I have anything negative to say about her pre-drama getting too? I don't know. Anyway. And I also want to say that Jeffree Star did not ruin Tati Westbrook's career. Like, that's an easy out for her. Like, Tati Westbrook was already big and grown at the time that all of this stuff went down. I mean, so was Jeffree, so was Shane. So they really, none of them have any excuses, but I really don't like the narrative that Jeffree ruined Tati's career, or Shane ruined Tati's career, or whatever, because no, they didn't. Tati ruined Tati's career. Tati made the video. Tati got in bed with Tati got in bed with that man. Anyway, you would think that as a businesswoman, Tati would have evaluated getting into bed with him, but she didn't, which is really weird because Tati had a very reputable, respected, thriving brand before her allegiance to that man. So I really don't get it. Well, I do get it. We're going to get into why I think that Tati did the things that she did and said the things that she said and started hanging out with those two buffoons. Then again, nobody really cared about Jeffree Star being a racist until 2020, and I think that their friendship, started somewhere back in 2017, according to Kenya's video. I don't know, again, because I don't follow these two people. I'm not gonna go and give them a time of day. So, their friendship started somewhere back in 2017, and at that point in time, there was already a really big track list of bodies behind that man, okay? So you would think that Tati would have fleshed that situation out a little bit more before she decided to bring him onto her channel and guest star on his channel and post all the Snapchats talking about how they were friends and all this stuff. I think that she would have looked at Mr. track history and seen that nobody gets out alive from a friendship with Mr. Star. Let's also not forget that the original reason that Tati was so upset about everything and the whole reason that her and Jane got into a fight in the first place was over the whole Sugar Bear hair situation. And look, I get that her feelings were hurt. I get that she should be able to expect more from someone that she considered a friend. She probably, was a little taken back by James' promotion of Sugar Bear hair because, she has her little Halo beauty brand or whatever, and Sugar Bear is her direct competitor. But anyway, James was a kid at the time. He was 19, I think, at the time that all this was happening. And this grown woman got on her phone and started crying to us about it. Like, what do you want us to do, sis? That's your friend. I don't know that man. What do you want me to do? Why are you crying? Like, I get, like, your feelings are hurt, but why are you crying on Instagram Live? I don't get it. You're 30 years old, and that's not me being ageist. There's nothing wrong with women as they age, you know. In my opinion, the 30s is the time when you really get to spread your wings and fly as a woman, in my opinion. But, like, this woman's, like, grown is my point, and you're crying about what a 19-year-old is posting on his social media page. I get that she was hurt. Again, I understand James and her were friends. Yes, she had the right to expect better, but that should have been a private conversation. Why did you get onto Instagram Live and start crying about some hair vitamins? Don't get it. I don't get it. If you ask me, yeah, Tati was stupid for trusting that man, because if you look at his track record, everyone around him drops like flies constantly. Tati got in bed with him because she wanted friends. Unlike a lot of the people that Jeffree Star is friends with, they become friends with him because they need money, they need access, they need clout, they need to be in the spaces that Jeffree Star is in, you know? And Kenya said in her video that Tati wasn't really in the same spaces as the other beauty YouTubers, which is absolutely true. Tati was never really in the mess, but that's kind of what set her apart, you know? That's kind of what kept her reputation the way it was. Tati was not in any mess pre Jeffree Star involvement in her life. Like, come on. Tati simply started hanging out with him because she wanted friends, and to me, that's just kind of sad. Like, do you not have friends, Tati? I don't understand why Miss Tati Westbrook wouldn't have any friends. Like, you don't, like, I get that you want to be a part of, what was it Kim was talking about, the KKW launch or whatever, like, but looking back, hindsight 2020, but even at the time, like, who was checking? I mean, I guess there was people checking for Kim Kardashian brand, but, like, really? Like, I have never bought anything that those people put out, and I will never buy anything that those people put out. Like, I get, again, her feelings were hurt because she wasn't invited to the launch party. And so you said, let me go be friends with Jeremiah and Starfish. That will fix it. That will fix it. See how you just shouldn't have done that, Tati? You see how you just shouldn't have done that? It's just really hard for me to believe that Miss Westbrook didn't have any actual friends in her real life. I don't understand why she felt so compelled to be a part of the YouTube beauty circles that are nothing but drama, viciousness, games, lies, and undisclosed sponsorships. Go make friends at the country club or something. Like, I don't know. Where do rich white women make friends at? Tennis? Go to tennis. Join tennis, Tati. I know I sound harsh, but, like, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. You didn't need his money. You didn't need his access. You didn't need his clout. You were doing just fine over there with little old me not even really paying attention to you. And you said, I'm going to risk it all. I'm going to risk it all for Jeremiah Starfish. I don't understand. I really will never understand that. I can, a little bit more, like Kenya said, I can understand her and Shane being friends more so because Shane really rebranded, and Shane was like the king of YouTube, you know? Like, I really don't like how we're trying to pretend like Shane Dawson, like, wasn't that girl. Like, for a good long time, y'all made him that girl, and I don't know, that one makes a little bit more sense to me. But still, at your big grown age, you're gonna let these people manipulate you into making a video calling James. Like, again, these people are big grown. You really sat down in front of your camera and filmed a video telling us that James Charles is a... Really? Again, like, if you were really that concerned, Tati, that should have been a private conversation. I don't understand how you really thought that saying something like that on YouTube was going to be beneficial. And I don't understand why you said something like that without any actual hard evidence. Yeah, he's running his mouth all over town talking about, I got voicemails this, recordings that, but we have yet to see anything. And so until I see the proof, I don't believe nothing that comes out of that man's mouth, and neither should anybody else, and neither should have Tati. Again, I'm gonna let it slide on the Shane side, but you are a grown woman and you allowed yourself to be compromised compromised. Like, you say that that's not your character, but how is it that these two guys were able to take you so far out of your character, Tati? It sounds like you need to do a little bit of soul searching and do a little bit of centering and understanding what your values are and why you made the decisions that you made, because I don't get it. I don't get it, Tati. I don't feel sorry for her. Tati is a rich white woman, and she's always going to be a rich white woman. Even if the YouTube thing fails for her, you know, she's always going to have her husband's bag to fall back on. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to feel bad? Am I supposed to feel bad? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know down in the comments. Am I supposed to feel bad? I don't know. I feel like we kind of let Tati off the hook a little bit too easy, because at the end of the day, she's the one who filmed the video. Not Jeffrey, not Shane, Tati. She did it. I get that she was fed lies. She was manipulated by these two buffoons. But you still filmed the video, Tati. If you were really that concerned, it should have been a private conversation between you and James. And you know that. Because you're grown. You know that. Mr. Star's body list is long. All you had to do was look behind him. All you had to do was look behind him. You saw Manny, you saw Laura, she was crying. Fear. I don't know, like, what is it about, again, like, you just didn't care. He said things that you were friends with Jackie. Wasn't Tati friends with, yeah, Tati is friends with Jackie. Acquaintances at best, maybe, I don't know exactly, but like, he said the things that he said about her, and you still were like, oh, thanks for the bag, Jeffrey. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Again, like, nobody cared. Nobody cared. She probably thought that, like, she was gonna get away with it, because nobody cared that Jeffree Star was a racist anymore. Nobody cared. Tati, when you lay down in the mud, you get up dirty. And that's exactly what happened. So to answer Kenya's question that she posed in her video, again, link in the description, go watch. Yes, I think Tati will recover. I think that she'll be fine. She's gonna go back to doing what she was doing before, and as long as she stays in her lane, people are gonna forgive her, because the internet loves them some white woman tears. I know that I've sounded really harsh, but like, at the end of the day, like, I wasn't checking for Tati before, and I'm not checking for Tati now. Nothing's changed for me. In my opinion, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Let's also not forget that Tati is like a whole Republican. That's a different conversation, though. Really wouldn't be surprised. Cute as a button. Blush your nose. If you're not blushing your nose, blush your nose. You're cute. You deserve it. Blush your nose. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like I said, I think Tati's gonna be perfectly fine either way. If it's a wrap for her YouTube career, she's still gonna be rich. She's still gonna be fine, and we're still cool. So I really don't care that much, even though I made a whole YouTube video talking about it. While you're here, give my other videos a little look-see. I made a video about why Tana sucks, why capitalism is evil. I know I need to come back with some more Legend of Korra content. I will. I promise those videos did better than me just sitting here talking. But again, it's my channel, and I'm just gonna do what I want here. That's the point, I think. But anyway, bye guys.